This is really all about how we can communicate with people and meet their needs. I think the most important thing that we can really discuss in a kind of an easy way is how important it is for us to be prepared for this meeting. And how do we go about doing that? First, we need to be loaded with energy. We really need to understand where this energy comes from and how it's made and what effect it will have on your physical and mental and emotional well-being. And then to ask good questions. It's not as though people don't want to change. They're kind of stuck in that they don't have an understanding of how money works, how to provide monies for a retirement program, what it would mean to them to get physically fit to address some of the requirements that these companies are going to ask of you. And a case in point, how about blood pressure? How about obesity? How about just being overweight and stressed out? A thing that I'd like to discuss is a simple thing that if you could lower your blood pressure within the realms, I should say, of what's normal, what would that do to your physical well-being? Understanding that within 1 pound of fat, there's 7 miles of blood-carrying vessels. So if you began to reduce the weight, look what kind of a pressure you would take off of your heart. Is that important to qualifying for insurances, annuities, and things of that nature? Things that prepare you for the future. And that's exactly what we can address by being aware of how your body works, fundamentally where your energy sources come from, and by the way, where they're stored. And in really some neat stuff, how about frequencies in which you optimize your physical and emotional well-being? Understanding that foods that are dead are really not going to provide energy for you. In fact, they do the exact opposite. And that's what we would like to do, and look at you and say, if you would like to do this, if money is in your way, if we could rearrange some things and get you to understand your buying habits, would you take that money that you saved and put it in places that you need it for it to go? That's all there is to it. Thank you very much.